Okay, so in this second video breaking down this new Avatar 2 cover story for Total Film, we are discussing all the new details revealed about Quaritch for Avatar The Way of Water, but also going into the further sequels. Weaver isn't the only actor making a surprise return in The Way of Water. Despite taking 2 neurotoxin-dipped arrows to the chest, Stephen Lang's steel-jawed, gnarly-scarred Chief of Security Colonel Miles Quaritch is back, but in a drastically different guise. Resurrected as a recom avatar, with all his old memories, the new Blue Quaritch is a weapon who can level the physical playing field with the Na'vi. Obviously, someone within the structure of RDA has thought that the concept of a Na'vi Marine is not a bad idea for a fighting machine, says Stephen Lang. But of course it puts him in a somewhat peculiar position because he was dead, and now he's being reconstituted. The question for him is, who is he? What is he? There are warring forces going on within him. Admitting to feeling a twinge of jealousy that I was not getting to ride the Banshees previously, Lang relished the opportunity to go native. The Na'vi way starts to become his way. He begins to move much more like a Na'vi, and he begins to adopt their weapons and their mode of travel, Lang reveals. From his point of view, he's adjusting his methods to fight the enemy. But what you find on Pandora is the planet operates on you. Eywa will have its way. That's very true of Quaritch, but he still thinks he's the master of the situation. Quaritch's unlikely return to Pandora proves a deeply unpleasant surprise for Jake and Neytiri. I love that idea that Quaritch is now a Na'vi, and he's going to have his own conflicts and his own eyes open. Just like what Jake went through, Worthington says. That raises the stakes completely. Okay, so this one has so many interesting details. We have all thought that he might be conflicted as the movies progress, as opposed to staying relentlessly hateful of both the Na'vi and of Pandora itself. And so it's great to hear that he will indeed be going through this inner turmoil. It doesn't confirm a full-on switching of the sides in the long run, but it at least confirms that those thoughts could cross his mind, as it's stated Pandora and Eywa will have their way over him. But even more exciting is knowing that he will adapt to the Pandora way, with both weapons, but also in the form of travel. It's going to be pretty crazy to see Quaritch ride a Banshee, for example, and adapt to using axes and bows and arrows. It might be weird for me to be this excited about it, but I just love that it's not going to remain the same note throughout all the movies. The battles with him could naturally differ as he goes more and more Pandoran, so to speak. But alright, fire down your comments on these quotes about Quaritch, and you can't tell me you're not excited to see his story arc play out. So many more videos breaking down this cover story to come, but hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and like Neytiri, fire 2 arrows to both the subscribe button and the notification bell to be notified as more of these breakdown videos release. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.